Hello students, there is a good news for you. Now you can write the same matter at different speeds. Link of the same is given in the description box. Thank you. Start. The prayer in this application is that this court in exercise of its inherent powers under section 482 of the Code of Criminal Procedure should modify its judgment and order passed in criminal revision. Stop. This criminal revision had been filed against the judgment and order dated 16/9/1980 passed in criminal appeal by Judicial Magistrate First Class, in which the learned magistrate had variously convicted the petitioners under sections 147, 148 and 324 of the Indian Penal Code and sentenced them to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 4 months for offences and to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 6 months for offences under section 324 of the Indian Penal Code. Stop. Para. Criminal revision was admitted on the question of sentence only. Stop. From the judgment passed in that case, it appears that at the time of hearing, a prayer was made on behalf of the petitioners that all the sentences under the different offences be reduced to the period the petitioners have already remained in custody. Stop. The prosecution, of course, opposed this prayer, and the learned Honorable Justice, after considering all aspects of the matter, did not accede to the prayer made on behalf of the petitioners. Stop. The judgment of criminal revision shows that the Honorable Judge, after taking into consideration the facts and circumstances of the case, reduced the sentences under sections 147, 148 and 323 of the Indian Penal Code from rigorous imprisonment to 4 months to rigorous imprisonment for 1 month, and he also modified the sentence imposed for the offence under section 324 of the Indian Penal Code and reduced it from 6 months to 2 months, and directed that all the sentences shall run concurrently. Stop. With the above modifications, the Honorable Judge dismissed the criminal revision in question. Stop. About a month later, on 24/1/1983, a petition was filed in criminal revision praying therein to modify the judgment and order dated 22/12/1980 on the ground that there has been no compliance of the mandatory provisions of section 360 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, and as such the judgment and order passed in criminal revision needs modification. Stop. On 2/3/1983, when this petition was placed before the Honorable Judge, who had passed the judgment and order dated 12/12/1982, recorded the following order: Para. Heard the learned counsel for the petitioners, he is allowed to make necessary correction in the top portion of the application and get the application converted into a separate criminal miscellaneous application. Stop. The application is accordingly converted into a criminal miscellaneous application. Stop. Para. In view of this order, that petition was converted into a regular criminal miscellaneous application came to be registered as an application under section 482 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, and thus the present case was registered. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioners drew our attention to the judgment of the trial court and urged that the court, after finding the different accused persons guilty of the offences under sections 147, 323 and 324 of the Indian Penal Code, all of which are punishable with imprisonment of less than 7 years, did not at all consider the question of releasing them on probation and gave no reasons why they could not be released on probation, and the various sentences had to be imposed upon them. Stop. The submission is that this omission is a clear violation of the mandatory provisions of sections 323 and 361 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Stop. The appellate court also did not take note of this. Stop. It is urged that unfortunately at the time of hearing of the criminal revision application on the question of sentence, the learned counsel for the petitioners did not address the court on this point, and the honorable judge also missed this point, thereby resulting in injustice to the petitioners and also violation of the mandatory provisions of law. Stop.